días. This is Kaypacha with the weekly Pele Report for December 17th of 2014. Oh mi Dios. Yes, indeed. These are the days. These are the times. We are the ones. I don't think I'm going up there, man. I've learned that it's not so easy to be climbing up hills and doing the Pele Report at the same time. So, even though I like the road less traveled, I'm going to hang out on the main drag here through the forest today. The jungle, forest, whatever the hell it is. Alright, because what? Well, you know, for the 17th, we've got the moon in Scorpio. The deep, dark underground. And she rises up, hits that Saturn at 29 degrees of Scorpio, the last critical degree of that sign. 29 degrees is critical. Saturn's there all week, moving pretty slow. Then that moon goes into Sag on Friday, stays there all day Saturday, into Sunday, until we have the moon joins the sun at 0 degrees of Capricorn. Yes, sirree, it is this weekend the winter solstice in the northern hemisphere, summer solstice in the southern hemisphere. I'm actually doing a webinar with the Mystic Mama on Saturday to celebrate this solstice. I can give you some information on that later. But after that new moon at 0 degrees of Capricorn, then she stays in Capricorn until Tuesday, goes into Aquarius, and there she rests until the next Pele Report. So, what else is new besides the moon moving? Obviously, we know that yesterday on Tuesday, Mercury went into Capricorn. And on this Saturday is the big day here. You know, this weekend is big. Venus squares Uranus and conjuncts Pluto. I've been talking about this. Uranus square Pluto going on and on and on all over the place. And this is the big culmination because Venus joins Pluto up there in Capricorn and crosses over. Here we got a bridge. Aha. Very interesting. Well, I've made it uphill a little bit. I'm going to give you a shot of this valley and then going to sit here and talk to you a little bit about what this all means if the mosquitoes don't eat me alive. Good God. It is a beautiful area here. That's the trail that I just came up. And yeah, let's stay on topic here and stay with the astrology of the time. But I know lots of people like to see the background. All right. Now, okay, I'm going to call this the Dancing Pele Report because, like, the second I stop moving, I am covered with mosquitoes. I don't know if you can see them in the camera or not. Wow, I've already got 10,000 bites, so this could be quick. But I really want to call this Pele Report a call to arms. It is a call to arms. This is a powerful time. If we look at the Sabian symbol for 0 degrees of Capricorn, it is an Indian chief claiming power from the assembled tribes. Yeah, and the keynote there is the duty and the responsibility for any claim to leadership. This is a very powerful time. Like I said, you know, just yesterday on Tuesday, Mercury went into Capricorn. So now we have, right, Sun, Pluto, Mercury, Venus in Capricorn. Mars is over there in Aquarius. Chiron and Neptune are in Pisces. This is 7 planets in the last quarter Yeah, if we cut the zodiac into 4, yeah, we have Aries, Taurus, Gemini as the first. The second is Cancer, Leo, Virgo. The third is up here Libra, Scorpio, Sag. And this last quarter, it's the 10th, 11th, and 12th houses in the chart. It's the 10th and 11th, 12th signs of the zodiac. Capricorn, Aquarius, and Pisces. These are the least personal, most global, and not even global, but we can say divine. If you, in your natal birth chart, if you have a lot of planets in the 10th, 11th, and 12th house, the hand of God, Goddess, is very powerful in your life. And this life is not so much about you. It's like you are here to do something. You are here to lead the new paradigm. This Mars in Aquarius is about the future. It's about planning the future, about rebelling and revolting and moving and creating a new future. And this Capricorn, all of this energy in Capricorn now, it is who's going to do it? Who is it? Who's running the show around here? Who's running this planet? Okay? I mean, this is time. I just want to really, it's like a call to arms. And I'd like to say it's loving arms. That would be a nice way. A call to loving arms. Yeah? But it's time to come out of the jungle and out of the woodwork and out of our hiding places and out of our, places where it's quiet and safe and, peaceful and calm. And claim, yes, our space. Claim your space. I claim my space. Just like a tree, just like a huge, beautiful jungle. Just like a dolphin or a whale, Gaia is here for all of us. And it is. The squeaky wheel gets the oil. The loudest voice, and the one who's going to, stand up there and take it, and be seen and claim leadership. These are the ones who are going to determine the future. And I want to encourage everybody who's listening to this Pele Report, everybody who's listening to the stars, everybody who's, tapping into the cosmic potential of human consciousness. These are the people I would love to see claiming leadership. These are the people, you are the people that I would love to see holding office. This is what Capricorn is about. Holding office. The 10th house, Capricorn, Saturn, has to do with job, business, vocation, career, reputation, how the world sees you. How does the world see you? Artist, musician, hiding out, laying low, in the studio, trying not to pay, taxes or, get too exposed, or like really a presence. I'm a presence on the internet, and my art is all out there, and my music has a message, and it's just like, we are creating a new paradigm. This is really what I'm seeing, this winter solstice, with this new moon, we are sowing seeds now, and those seeds are going to last for a long time. Yeah, sometimes they draw a chart, of course, you can draw a chart for the solstice, and it's good for at least, the next 3 months until the equinox. But having the new moon on the day of the solstice, come on. I didn't look at the ephemeris, but this only happens, I'm sure, like every couple hundred years, maybe even a couple thousand years, where you have a new moon exactly on the sun at 0 degrees of Capricorn. The symbolism here is strong. Yeah? It indicates a time. It indicates a season. And it indicates that it's time for humanity, for human consciousness to graduate. If we really look at it, look at a human lifespan, which I associate with Uranus. You know, it goes around every 84 years. And so we can cut that into 4 and put Uranus at 0 Aries. When you're 21, that's like your first quarter of the human life. When you're 42, Uranus opposes where it was when you were born. That's your midlife. And then when it gets up to 0 Capricorn or 270 degrees, that is when you're 63, right? That is when you are an elder. That's when you are a wise one. Now, these days, modern, whether it's propaganda or however you want to look at it, but you know, there's really this emphasis on youth and try to look youthful and be youthful, and we hide all the old people away in old folks' homes and nut houses, and we don't want, where it's like we're afraid of getting old, we're afraid of aging. There's this big emphasis, you know, on beauty and youthfulness and on muscle and, you know, bop, bop, bop. It's all material. But if you look at indigenous peoples and you look at ancient, you know, cultures and other cultures that still exist today, they revere the elders. When you're 63, it's like, you know, people gather around and listen to you because you've been around and you know what's going on. So this is a time, you know, to have this happening at 0 Capricorn. I associate it, I always associate for some reason like Capricorn, you know, with the direction of the north. You know, when you call in the directions, I associate Capricorn with like the old north wind. You know, that picture of the old man with the gray beard blowing out icicles, making things freeze. So this is a time for objectivity, maturity, and cold, sober decisions, choices, actions to be taken, business plans to be laid out, and the future course, the future road of humanity is now being laid with not only our intentions, but our actions. Capricorn is a cardinal sign, Brahma, the creative energy. And it's an earth sign, creative earth. It's time for tangible manifestation of what we've been talking about. It's time to be walking the talk. Oh man, speaking of walking, I gotta get walking. So, where was I? The mantra. So the mantra is, the more I stand out, straight and tall, owning my truth before one and all, the more I love the world I hold dear, the more of the road to the future I clear. So in this mantra, yeah, it's not stand up straight and tall, it's stand out, out, out. Be seen, be big, be the peacock, spread your feathers, be the Tom Turkey, stick out your chest. It's like, yeah, stand out straight and tall, owning your truth, whatever that is. It's beautiful. We're in the age of Aquarius. It is unity in diversity. Let us bring more diversity with less judgment into this new age, into our future, that is more inclusive rather than exclusive, like the old patriarchy. Yeah? And then what's the next line? The more I love the world I hold dear. It's like, you know, if we want to claim our leadership, and we have the power and the responsibility to love. The duty and responsibility to love. That's like the key bottom line base of the pyramid, right? Yeah? That we can really build a solid, eternal future upon is love, acceptance, allowing, compassion, forgiveness. These are the qualities with this Neptune Chiron in Pisces that are really so powerful for us right now. The more of the road to the future I clear. So it's about clearing, you know, if we want to clear this path to the future, Mars in Aquarius, envision and act and pioneer a new future. It's still there for, you know, a few more weeks. And this is the, you know, this is our time. And the way to clear that road, right, is with love. And fear and shut down and greed and all, you know, all this, you know, all this stuff from the old way, control and judgment and all this old patriarchal stuff is what's blocking that awesome future that awaits those who stand out straight and tall. Ow! So that's it. That's our Pele Report for this winter solstice. I wish you the best time, and do please set aside some time this Saturday. You know, all over the world. Let's really dedicate, you know, this solstice time to Gaia, to the Earth, to a beautiful future that heals our planet, our plants, our animals, our atmosphere, and each other. Namaste, aloha, so much love. Yeah. Even love the mosquitoes.